Hi guys, welcome to Face and Play of Chess, and I'm making a new video as always. So let's start. Okay. So today I'm making a video on unfamiliar openings. You already read in the title, so I've clicked on this video. But before we start about what I'm going to introduce you, let me tell you something. Look, there are like some 2 or 3 people, which is a lot, who are not watching chess content because they don't like chess, etc., etc., or they're not liking it for some reason. So for that, I'll be making in 5 or 10 videos. One video I'll be making about something else, maybe Discord, maybe some things in Discord, or anything else. I do not know what I'm going to make, but it starts from today. Also 5 or 10 videos. If I don't make it after 5 days, then you can think, okay, this guy will make after 10 videos. If I don't, just write in the chat, and if the chats are disabled, because I don't know. And YouTube, they're not letting me enable chat for some reason. You can always ping me on Discord. I'll give the username below in the description. So let's start. So unfamiliar openings means the openings which are like not you don't face them always. Like of course your MC Cafe. Like for example E4. Okay, great. Then unfamiliar openings like E4, D5. That's great, but that's a familiar opening. The Boo Kings, whatever. Even the D4 is a familiar opening, right? Because E4, D4 familiar openings. Okay, great. Now close your eyes and think that what can be unfamiliar openings which do not control the center. 1. They do not control the center. 2. They weaken the king or do not help in development of pieces. Okay, and 3. They just play something which is good, but like it is very tough to deal with, but is very dumb. Yeah, just like that. For example, let's say the English opening and the birds opening, all that. Okay, so let's start. So from start, we're going to start with the Anderson's opening, which is completely ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I mean, why would you play A3? Now, I can give you some solutions why they play it. Firstly, it is to stop any bishop move there. Secondly, to confuse you, because at lower level, I mean, by lower level I don't mean 1400 level, I mean at 1900 level, they are like so obsessed with E4, E5, D4, D5. Like they only know E4, E5, D4, D5. Anything else happens, they just forget about the game or whatever. So against A3, you need to just go E4, and then they go here, and what happens is that white is playing black and black is playing white, like this and this, and you can go for the Guico piano, but like just not seen it's the Vienna game or whatever, but like it's, if I flip the colors, it's a Guico piano except the A3 moves was played. Okay. Except that everything is same. Okay, great. So against the Anderson's opening, you just close your eyes and think, what if I was black? What do I play against if I was black? So you play the same things and you'll get a decent position, mostly win the match or draw the match or blunder. Yeah. So against unfamiliar openings, you adopt like, okay, I'm going to play normal chess, not anything insane. Great. So this was completely ridiculous, but what if it was a little okay, great, it's a good move type, like the English. Now the English is a very tricky opening because it was like a Sicilian defense, and for example you play this, which is the reverse Sicilian defense, it's called that, reverse Sicilian. Okay, And the thing they do and you do is like you just develop. Okay, move like this, go here, here, and they have a very good position. And anytime they can even prepare, like there are some lines instead of this, they play this. And now if you go there, it's a very bad thing because you just get booted out of the center, and you cannot go there because the bishop gets booted out completely. And now you have to take, for example, you say okay, develop, not that, like I'm gonna castle, then this, and your bishop trapped. So yeah, you gotta take, and it's completely lost. So that's why you cannot play that, and you're like, alright, right, I'm gonna play move like this. Now if you come, we go takes. Okay, you got a queen's damp position, bishop here. You will have a decent position. The computer say minus something or plus. Okay, plus 0.1, which is okay. It's playable, not too bad, and you'll have a decent position. But this is like English players know this, right? They're like, okay, very comfortable. So if you wanna, take them out of the prep, play this. It's called symmetrical English. What happens is you play this, and many times you play this. You also copy them, and then this. Now, dare you don't play bishop here. It's very bad because of this. If you take, and they take, and then bishop takes pawn. If you take them, and then bishop takes rook, I mean, like now if you play this, what is going on? And now there are some crazy lines. If you're gonna play like that, this, you go there, you take theirs. If you wanna get to this position, you rather not. I mean, what is this position? It's totally chaos. Like, it's very bad, right? It's just not human. It doesn't look human. And like, what should I say? It's not normal, right? So instead of playing all of that, you can just go like this. And what I play in this, like, I play this, and after castles, I go knight f3, and the only difference is my queen's there, and what they play is that. Then you castle, they try to get the bishop developed, and in some of these positions, you get your bishop developed here. Counteract this, like in some position they just play this, anticipating that you go here. If they take, you take. They have to trade bishops, and you're winning. You're almost winning, right? Yeah, it should say winning. It's 0.0, but human standpoint, if you don't play that, like for example, you play this, it's kind of terrifying. So yeah, let's move on to the next opening. And all of these, these videos have the series, okay, unfamiliar openings will not have that good, I mean that many openings. I won't be covering like 1 or 2 or 3 openings. Yeah, when I play for. Great. So now what? Now there's this opening called the Lawrence opening, like they call it, I don't know why. Hungarian opening, okay. One more name is Lawrence opening. So thing is, when they play this, or even this, any of them, b3, g3, what do you do? Good question. What do you do? Well, for example, let's go with g3 first. Like b3, g3, anything, okay? So you first take the control of the center, and if they play this, you get in, and mostly they play this, okay? Like this is kind of bad. Yeah, it's minus 0.8. Here it's here. What about this player position? Yeah, computer says it's bad, but don't listen to computer in openings. This computer only likes e4, e5, knight f3, knight f6, and the Ruy Lopez. Okay, if you don't know, just go back, just pause this video, search Ruy Lopez. Sorry, after finishing this video, search Ruy Lopez open a video, see it, come back, enjoy, say this again 2 to 3 times, take the Lichess board, and then just lichess.com, whatever, and just practice this. Okay, so after this, well, like, you have to play this, and many people, they're like, okay, right, I'm gonna play this, and it's not good. The reason is they like played this, and you know that they're gonna castle short, right? Like knight f3, castle short, because long castle isn't that good in these positions. So what you are going to do is knight f3, bishop here, knight c6, and they're gonna play this. You developed, and you're like you can play h4. They go here, h5 in some position, not now. Like now you can play g5, sacrificing that pawn for the open file. It goes back. You could do that, and this is kind of losing. Yes, okay, losing, but you could do that at one point. But you're planning to castle long, like like after this, that you're planning maybe to go here. Not even you can also say like right. I'm not gonna castle. They're gonna knight c6, go here, getting the bishop to a good square, and for example you go to there, then you go here and you say I'm gonna attack the bishop. You go here, they go here, this is, and this is okay, great. Like you have this two, and if they take, it's completely horrible. And some positions they'll also allow you to take, like they're gonna play like this, and then first you trade, not, they can also do rook takes, whatever takes. Okay, for example rook takes, you just take the bishop, king takes, and you're very happy. You're in a long castle. Next one, long castle, and attack the king, and this is almost equal. And computer is saying that white is a little better due to for some reason, but this is totally a fight. It's gonna be a fight hands down. Wow. And what I was talking about, b3, you do the same thing. You go e4, for example. If they play that, you need to protect, and they're gonna play this or that, might as well cover that. So in these positions you're like, okay, you can play this, which is gross, but it's okay. You can also play this, like if they take, you like now they this trying to play this, but it won't work. Knight 3, and what you're planning is, for example, you play this, not that, this. Okay, you go here, they're gonna play this, then you castle, and you're just saying like, okay, I have their open file, and just for example, they can't take, like instead of a3 they play this, and let's say they play something most like this. You castle, your bishop comes out, but check, king goes there, and you are very happy because you have the open file. If they castle short, you'll have a fight, but you're always better, right? So minus 0.5 6. Okay, so you'll be better. Okay, great. So moral of the story, against unfamiliar openings, what do? You don't attack always. You think, okay, let's follow the opening principles. What are the opening principles if you don't know? Taking control of the center, not attacking. Okay, taking control of the center, then developing your pieces, not hanging pieces. Like many games I have bullet 3+0, but I just pre-move like this e4. Many games are there for me also, like blunders, so not blundering. And castling, getting a king safe. That's about it. And sometimes, and after the opening phase, like the 15th move, okay, if you've got all your pieces together, coordinating well, going to attack, like they're in a position where they're like very happy, you are gonna burst on them. You're just gonna burst on them if they're not playing familiar openings. After the next video, I'll be covering 2 or 3 more openings, and hopefully this gets 10 likes, 15 likes. Bye. 5 likes also, I don't know.